Who's the next target?
Frank Claude. It took some work, but I was finally able to catch his scent.
You gonna use those guys again? You know, the weird ones.
Yes. I believe we've already decided to send them in.
It's gonna be a big production, isn't it?
I think it's a necessity if we truly want to raise awareness of our existence.
Their power rages, becoming hellfire, burning even hell to the ground. And so we shall build our world from the ashes.
You're injured.
It's just a scratch.
Me, I kill. In order to live, I kill.
They're gonna kill me. I have to get out of here or they're gonna kill me. I have to run or I'm dead. Those eyes. I can't escape from those cold, black eyes. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? If I can't get away, I'll have to kill them. It's kill or be killed. Where am I? What is this place? Why am I here? What happened? Who am I? Why can't I remember my... Kanji. A backpack. That's me, I guess. Maybe I'm a Japanese traveler who's lost. What's going on? Why can't I remember anything? Whoever attacked me might still be lurking around here someplace.
You shouldn't just be going running off by yourself all the time, Chloe. You do that, and what the hell's the point of having a bodyguard?
Well, would you like to take a ride with me?
No way.
Relax, Lizzie. I'm just going to check up on them. I can't very well leave all the decisions to that man alone now, can I?
That snake in the grass. 10 to 1 says he's busy playing with that fine new toy of his by now. What a disgusting pig.
He contributes a lot to the organization, Lizzie.
Well, he is the favorite puppet of McGuire and the others, so we're gonna have to deal with him.
We use whatever means. That's always been the style of Inferno.
I know that, but listen up, Chloe. You're treading on dangerous ground. Maybe too much of it. You ever need my help? Just let me know.
I'm counting on it. Thank you.
Now, if the girl could just learn to be a better driver...
His ability to assess is 074. Awakening rate is 087. That he's reached these values after only a few minutes awake is simply staggering. As I told you before, the young man is a gem.
I'm gonna burn in hell for all of this. That is, of course, unless I'm already there.
nature of animals. It's the wild instinct that is lying dormant beneath the evolution of his reasoning. He will hone in on it, I'm sure. Although it will take some time to reach the awareness that I seek. I'd say it's about time for you to appear, Phantom. But show some restraint.
Yes, Master. If you don't want to die,
Those eyes.
then come at me with everything you've got.
In a moment of crisis, a danger to one's life, a threat to one's very existence, when one is faced with instincts in order to survive. If one relies on things like morals and kindness, if one believes in his heart that his safety is guaranteed based on those transparent ideals, then they are a weak human who has abandoned the living of this life. The unfortunate truth is this kind of reliance on the intangible has become the norm. It sickens me. Well, if it isn't Ms. McCoonan, to what do I owe the pleasure of your company?
How are things going?
A work in progress. Would you like to see where we stand?
Yes.
Then by all means.
Who is that girl? Why is she after me? I don't know. I don't know anything. Not where I am. Not how I got here. I don't even know my name. There's no escape.
There is no escape.
If I can't get away,
It's this way for both of us.
then it's kill or be killed.
It's about to begin.
What's that?
Why, the show, of course.
What is this?
You have to come at me with all you've got. If you don't want to die.
I have nothing. No past. No future. I don't even have a name. But still, I don't want to die.
Where should I go? when I don't even know where I came from? When I don't even have memories? What do I have to do to become free? What is freedom when you have to kill people for it? Tell me. Please.
What the hell? What is this? Who am I?
Svi,
Wait, who are you?
my name is Ein, and your name is Svi.
Svi?
You will answer to that name. From this moment on, it is how you will be known.
What's happening? What did you do? Svi?
This is how it is for us now. I am you. You're me.
What do you think? Is he not a wonderful find? All things considered, the result turned out quite splendidly. No prior training, no knowledge of tactics. A blank canvas. He operated solely on natural instinct. But above all that, although it may have been temporary, he surpassed even Ein.
Phantom, how shameful.
Forgive me for failing you.
He's a prod lurking beneath the surface until he finds himself faced with the stress of a life-or-death situation. He is certainly the kind of person who was born to join Inferno.
Even if that's true, are you sure he would want that?
There is neither an egg that refuses to hatch, nor a seed that evades its eventual sprouting. This has nothing to do with his will.
Ah, more brainwashing.
It's the best method for achieving our goals. Using hypnosis and medication, I sealed tight all memories dealing with his identity. Please understand, Ms. McCoonan. This is mercy. It could have been much worse for him. A stroke of bad luck led him into an unfortunate situation. Under normal circumstances, he'd have been a witness and thus eliminated. I thought I'd give him one more chance to live a fruitful life.
A Japanese tourist that's traveling by himself. There's no search party?
No one will be able to track his path any longer, so our secret is perfectly safe.
Okay then. Scythe Master, I'll leave this boy to you.
I appreciate your
Perhaps you should put a little more thought into the names you give your subjects.
such arrogance. Just how much longer do you think you'll be giving me orders like that, madam?
I am the first woman. Ein. You for the second man. Zwei. Together.
What are you doing? That is all, Ein. Go home. Return to your post.
Yes, Master. Together, we are ghosts that have no place to haunt. Non-existent phantoms. Welcome back home, sir. You have a nice flight?
Yeah. Where's everyone else?
They're here. They're all inside taking a nap.
It's the damn middle of the day. What the hell's going on here? Wait, who are you people?
We're phantoms.
Phantom, the strongest assassin in all of Inferno, and the title given to the top my greatest masterpiece. And now, he is another.
That's taking it too far.
I see.
Looking good. That's one more out of the way.
By now, 2 out of the 5 organizations in LA have totally fallen apart.
This is a start, my friends. We're going to create a new era with our own hands. We will create the era of Inferno.
Ghosts that have no place to haunt.
Non-existent phantoms. Or be killed.
So you woke up. You don't have to be scared of me. I won't attack you anymore.
Who are you?
I no longer have a name, but you can call me Ein if you need to. That is what I am now known as.
Tell me, Ein, why did you attack me?
I was told to verify your talent.
What talent?
You possess certain abilities you may not be aware of. You have the talent to kill, and the talent to survive, assassin.
No way. But this doesn't make any sense. What the hell makes you think that anyway?
Because you tried very hard to kill me. In your situation, an ordinary person would have panicked. They would have frozen up, and they would have been killed. But you were different. You acted on your instincts before you even fully understood the situation. And you survived. Spy.
Spy?
That is your new name.
No, it's not. You can't just call me whatever you want. Why don't you call me by my real name? My name is...
You're wasting your time. You no longer have that name.
What do you mean?
All your memories were erased. By a group called Inferno.
Just wonderful. Your little phantom is the best in the field, Side Master.
I'm honored. Thank you, Mr. McGuire. I'll be...
Yet, it makes sense. Why else would we bestow the moniker of Phantom on the little thing? It is quite the feat. The creation of a ghost living among us, but not entirely of this world.
We owe many thanks to the backing of Ms. McCoonan.
You have a good subordinate, Claudia. By the way, I heard there was a slight issue getting rid of that journalist. Was he too much to handle?
No. No trouble at all.
I also heard that the execution was witnessed by a tourist. Is that true?
I don't know where you got that information, but we took care of all witnesses, and the target's body. The scene was totally cleaned.
Good. That makes me happy. You used Phantom for all of that?
Yes.
You were supposed to be killed, so all evidence could be eliminated. But Master noticed your talent, and he thought it'd be a waste if you died.
Master?
Scythe Master. He's my boss. He decided that it would be best to erase your memory, to use the talents that he saw in you. One as a member of Inferno. In this new life, you'll be an assassin.
An assassin? But why?
We're bringing you on board as my second. We need your talent, Spy.
That's crazy. Why the hell would I do that? I'm not a killer.
You are absolutely free to refuse our offer. But know that if you do, things will continue as we originally planned right here, right now. And I will kill you. You have to be reborn if you want to live. From this point on, you exist solely for the purpose of killing other people.
But I don't want to die. A dream. That's all. Just a bad dream I can wake up from.
Believe that if it comforts you. Just keep thinking that everything is a dream. But it's going to be a very long one. Put those on. From this point forward, you'll be with me at all times. Follow every direction I give you. You got that? Let's get started.
Zwei is progressing through training as planned. He hasn't made a single fuss. The boy is obedient.
If one trains that hard every day, I would imagine forming any kind of thought would be difficult.
You won't be disappointed in the results, Ms. Makunin. I promise you that.
Do I seem too eager?
My pawn is your pawn is my pawn, madam. But we both know that everything is an offering to Inferno.
Don't put your finger on the trigger until you're ready to fire. And don't focus on your shoulders or your arms. Focus on the fingers that hold the gun. This is the front sight. You aim by looking at the front sight through the notch in the rear sight. When you have the gun ready, stabilize like this. Stretch your right arm out, and then pull with your left arm. And even then, focus on your hands, not your arms. When you fire the gun, don't rush. Stay calm and squeeze the trigger. Now fire. Fire the remaining 5 continuously. At this distance, you shouldn't miss a shot. Once you can do that, we'll work on your speed. Your goal is 6 shots in 4 seconds. Focus on hitting those targets every time. You're still too slow. Even though you can hit them all now, you'll be dead before you empty the chamber.
Do it again. Do it again. All I do is exactly what I'm told to do. Doing this, as long as I stay focused, I won't have to think about anything. As long as I do this, I feel relief. I even forget all the questions I have. And then the day just disappears.
I'm going out. Keep up with the same training routine.
Where are you going?
I have work to do.
Let's go, Phantom.
Yes, Master.
Master. That man, he must be Scythe Master.
This is your first sniping assignment in a while, but I'm sure it will be a piece of cake for you. 700 yards to the target. I have a .308 caliber Remington waiting for you. The weather at the location is cloudy with a slight breeze and should remain that way until tomorrow morning. Details are in the envelope. Do you have any questions?
No, sir.
Good.
The initial training phase has been completed. You'll be starting a new regimen tomorrow.
I'm thinking it's almost time for me to prepare a skills test for him.
Don't mind me. Continue what you're doing. I should start off with hello. My name is Claudia Makunin. Are you curious to know more than just my name?
No.
You've got to have some questions about the organization that took you in, Inferno. I'm taking your lack of reply as an affirmative. Inferno is... well, in a world of no legal order, it is a group that aspires to the creation of a different kind of order. Try this. If we were to compare gangs and mafia families to countries, then Inferno is somewhat like the United Nations. Its goal is to unify the underground world. Such an idealistic goal would have been laughable, if not condemnable, just a few years ago. But we now have something that will make all of this... Yes, that's your instructor. The power of Phantom is absolute. She eliminates the target without fail. Her existence gives Inferno every confidence. It's the fear, the tremendous fear organizations have of her that keeps them from defying Inferno. She is truly the most powerful assassin in the world.
Hold on. She's just someone like me that's being used by your people. That means Phantom and I have no other choice but to live like slaves.
It's true that we're forcing both of you to live this way. But you are not slaves. You have freedoms of which you're not aware. Like speed.
How so?
Though your path may be set, you can gain as much speed down that path as you would like. You just need the desire to progress. And if you're fast enough, you may even be able to reach the top. How you choose to get there, that's up to you. Now, don't ever think of yourself as a slave again, okay? Remember that the way you present yourself colors how others view you. Act like a slave, and you'll be treated like one. I'd love to stay and chat longer, but there's some business that needs my attention. All right, Spy. Bye. You know, cars are meant to be driven by people. They're not driven by puppets. As much speed down that path as you would like. You just need the desire to progress.
Desire. Freedom. I've forgotten those words this whole time.
Yes?
On your job, did you kill someone? How'd you get this way? Why do you do it?
I don't know. They never told me about my life before this.
Like me.
That's right, I'm just like you. Made me a killer. But who cares? The most important thing is surviving one moment to the next. Because a killer doesn't have a past and doesn't have a future. They have nothing.
But this woman named Claudia, she said...
You met her?
She came by here when you were gone. She said you and I aren't slaves for Inferno. She said we're free.
If you want to believe that, then go ahead. But eventually you'll feel nothing just the same as me. It's the only way to bear the burden. Just turn off. Someday, you'll feel just like me. You'll understand once you start killing people.
Out here, alone, it's easy to pull the trigger. The target is just a brick. But if it's something else...
Fire. Now, Spy. Do it.
Spy.
Romero. I wonder, if you had his life, would you have that same calm expression he does? I thought surely you'd be gone by now. Shouldn't you be headed to Mexico?
Yes, but before I say adios, I wanted to remind you better be on your best behavior while I'm not around to look after you. So, what's up with this passport?
He's kind of a handsome little guy, don't you think?
You're asking the wrong girl about that. I can't tell the difference between any of those Asian dudes. All I can say is he looks like he doesn't have a single care in the world to me.
Well, you think he could be a killer?
Huh. Honey, he doesn't look like he'd hurt a fly.
Good. That's exactly what we're looking for.
One thing you must remember. A knife can be used as both a weapon and as a shield. Now then. But you must also remember this, Spy. While deflecting your enemy's attacks with the knife, you have one hand open to attack with as well.
That first time, you were going easy on me.
Don't rely on submission holds. Never forget there is a knife.
The body of Special Agent Theodore Bryce was discovered in Tijuana this
When learning languages, you must use your ears and your eyes.
with a suspected terror group at the center. Bryce was allegedly looking into the activities of Noche de Sangre, drug
Sure.
gang with ties to many terrorist attacks in both Central and South America. Officials have declined further comment, but it is widely believed that this group may have had a hand in the murder.
She's gonna kill someone else.
And how is our friend Svi?
Skill-wise, he is very close to being...
Impeccable timing. Disrobe, please, Hein.
Yes.
Absolute perfection. Who would suspect that beneath this beautiful, flawless exterior beats the heart of a hardened killer? Take it. My Ein. Unadorned clay, molded by the master's hand into something truly divine. Could this perfection beget perfection? Could what you sculpt with Svi dare match what we've created?
Yes.
Gender in your protege. Plant the seed of perfection within him.
Yes, Master.
So, Ein, you were gone for a while.
Come on. You have to get ready.
So how long I gotta wait here? I'm not just some kind of freaking everyday jerk-off, you know. I've risked my ass for you guys. It's because of my dedicated service that I can get you people all those beautiful guns.
Your dedication has not gone unnoticed, Lieutenant Wallace. I assure you that. But we were unprepared for so sudden a visit.
It's my crappy luck, pal. My only goddamn vacation and I walk into a crime scene.
Yes, quite unfortunate. Compounded further by the victim's position in the FBI. You knew him, perchance?
No, I didn't. And I have no idea why in the hell they fit. I'm sure they would want to investigate any unsavory associations I may have. It might be in Inferno's best interest to throw me a line here.
I understand. I hear the Caribbean is lovely this time of year, Lieutenant.
I'll send you a postcard.
Now take one. Choose whatever firearm you feel the most comfortable with.
Some more training.
No, not exactly. A test.
I see.
Come with me.
What the hell? This doesn't look like the goddamn airport to me. What's the score here?
The esteemed Mr. McGuire, meet one of the U.S. Navy's elite SEALs, Lieutenant Wallace.
Another Inferno member. Semi-automatic. She a bodyguard?
So what the hell is going on?
Something's up.
You've been a very bad boy, Lieutenant. If only you'd been a bit more monogamous. However, your insatiable appetite has led you to the trough of terrorists, and now the FBI is smelling a rat. Discretion is paramount to the existence of Inferno.
So you're gonna do me like that?
You agree?
Lieutenant Wallace, Inferno is prepared to offer you somewhat of a bailout measure. You can run.
What?
We will delay our search 10 minutes. After that time has passed, we will send someone to intercept. Escape, and you may live. Find this bargain acceptable?
Yes.
Inside this building, you will find a well-stocked armory. Take whatever you wish.
What the hell is this?
An opportunity to win your life by sheer force of will. It will also serve as a test of skills. All things considered, this offer is more than fair, Lieutenant.
I stuck my goddamn neck out for you people, and I get this?
Your time is far too valuable to waste.
Damn it!
The situation is just as you've heard. This is your test as well, Zwei. You will kill that man. How does not concern me. Just complete the task.
But I'm not ready. My training.
Your training is done. You performed very well. Amazingly well. I believe you're ready for an actual mission.
Quite impressive. To garner such accolades from the Phantom of Inferno herself. Let her praise bring you confidence.
Confidence? You're talking about murder. I can't kill him.
You only have two options to choose from, Zwei. You can either accept the terms of your new life, or you can reject them and die right here.
You believe you will succeed? A Navy SEAL would be difficult quarry.
I wholeheartedly believe you were invited here to bear witness firsthand to his abilities. I have the utmost confidence that you will not be disappointed.
Did he choose?
Anytime you are pursuing a target, try to think from the perspective of the one running. But your enemy can do this as well and anticipate your moves.
Phantom, what are your thoughts?
Lieutenant Wallace is a highly skilled and well-trained adversary. He also possesses much more actual combat experience.
True.
But Zwei's instincts are extremely sharp. If he can maintain his focus, they may be enough to give him the advantage.
And his odds of survival?
50-50 chance. But this exercise will definitely enable us to get a measure on his true potential as an assassin.
You think Zwei can win?
It's difficult to say without knowing the extent of Wallace's skills.
shoot! So now I'm unarmed. Please listen to me. I don't know why they're making a guy your age do something like this, but just think for a second. There's absolutely no reason for us to kill each other. Hey kid, you got family, right? You actually remind me of my little brother. He's about your age. All I ever wanted to do was make sure he was taken care of.
If you see one rat, there are 30 more. Just as if someone tells one lie, they will tell others.
I know there are more honest ways to make a living, but I was finally able to send him to college. I want to be there when he graduates.
The craftsman has more than one tool. An assassin should be no different.
They're using us, you know. Inferno doesn't give a rat's ass about us. We should go after them, don't you think?
Two shots have been fired. Perhaps the final outcome has been determined. What if the result is not to our favor? What if Zwei fails?
I assure you we have a contingency plan in the
We should exercise some degree of caution and wait in the car.
Agreed.
Game over, you little prick. I can't tell you how many assholes like you I've seen in my lifetime. Too afraid to close a deal and pull the fucking trigger. Now, pay close attention. I'll show you how you kill someone. Get that, bitch? Killing ain't something anyone can do. And it ain't something you can take lightly. Now keep watching. This lesson ain't quite over yet.
That's it. You did very well for your first time.
Why? This is all just a dream, right?
I told you that this would be a very long dream. It may just be the beginning. And unless you either die or lose your sanity, you will never wake up from it. You can end it if you want. It is your choice. These things that are yours, your eyes, your ears, your heart, cast them all aside. See through Zwei's eyes, hear through his ears. You will lose all your fear. You will be free.
No. I can't. I'm not Zwei. I can't be him.
Yes, you were absolutely right. I can help you do it. End it for you.
Please. I'm ready to wake up.
It's over now. You don't exist anymore. All right, Svi. Stand up. Svi.
Claudia.
A source. A contact in Japan recommended him.
I see. He has quite a bit of that country's character. He found power in a hopeless situation.
Yes.
You passed the test. From now on, you are part of Inferno. Well,
Oh, it looks fine. I mean, good. It looks great, really.
yeah, whatever. Hey, come on, Slowpoke. We don't have forever, you know.
Yeah, I'm coming, all right?
It's this way, I think. You looked at the map, didn't you?
Yeah, of course I did.
I'm gonna... Your wallet, please? Hello, young man. Nice to meet you.
He's cute. Gonna carry him all day?
Yes, sir.
So are you here alone? Let's go sit down. I'll buy you a new one.
Dummy.
This is very sweet of you.
Well, it was my fault, so...
It's the least we could do.
Ah, it looks yummy. So, you guys in school?
Yes, ma'am.
But it's a weekday. Playing hooky?
Well, there's more to it than that. It's the school's founding anniversary and they're having a lame party for it.
It's cool. I used to ditch sometimes.
Don't we all?
I'm sorry.
You have some ice cream on your mouth.
Oh.
You're too careless. Wallace. Ready to go? So did you memorize the floor plan?
It's drilled into my head.
How many security cameras do they have set up on the main walkway?
68. There are a couple of blind spots, but not quite enough.
Be more careful when you're talking to people.
I'm sorry.
We should go back home and work up our plan of attack. Our supplies should be arriving soon.
Yeah, right.
Hey, Spy. Your acting stinks.
With the addition of Spy, Phantom can now carry out her missions far more efficiently. They are a cohesive unit.
Those kids kind of give me the creeps, but I appreciate you helping us establish a presence on the East Coast so far ahead of schedule.
It's my pleasure.
Phantom has been used quite a bit of late. Such repeated use won't draw attention, will it?
I feel the same way. Perhaps we should be more prudent. Put Phantom on hold for a little while.
With all due respect, you shouldn't trouble yourself with undue concern for Phantom's exposure. I implore you to allow us to proceed with this mission as originally planned. As added insurance, I will be traveling.
Got a hard on for this one, huh?
All right. I'll leave it to your Phantom.
I appreciate your faith, sir.
Wallace Yang. That's the alias given to me by Inferno, a student living in Los Angeles. An ironic choice, the name of the first man I murdered. Ever since that night, I've been working regularly for Inferno, killing on their behalf, together with Ein, as a team. Don Lucio, high-rolling Dallas Mafia boss. He's a recluse, spends most of his time in the protection of his mansion. But tomorrow is an exception. That's when we strike.
A present for us. We are expecting the target to arrive at approximately 3 p.m. We should be in place and ready to act well before he arrives.
Where's the best place to pull it off?
You tell me.
What's this? A test?
Master asked me to.
We should definitely mingle a bit before we approach the target. It's important for us to fit in. But we can't do the deed inside the mall.
Why's that?
It's too public. I'm sure it'll be crawling with guards inside as well. They may even have control of the security cameras. We should make our move somewhere more unexpected. A place with less security.
And where would that be?
There's only one place. We gotta be where the target and his men feel like they can relax a bit. Then,
All right. You're right, Spy. Let's go back to the room.
yeah. Yeah, what is it?
I've located the target, but they may have spotted me. I've got 2 tracers on my tail. I need you to help me throw off the scent. Meet me at the fountain by elevator 9. Hurry! How long am I supposed to wait for you? I've had to walk around all by myself.
Sorry.
I don't want to hear another one of your lame excuses. So, what are you gonna do to make up for being such an insensitive jerk?
Well,
You better give me a real good answer.
tell you what. I'll buy you anything that you want today.
And dinner?
Yeah.
While I was waiting, I checked out a bunch of stores.
This is gonna be painful.
It's your fault, silly.
I said I'm sorry, didn't I?
The target's in an antique store in the mall's southern sector, so his car should arrive to collect him at the south entrance.
So should we leave now?
We appreciate your business. This outfit would look totally fabulous with those shoes over there.
You ready to do this?
Yeah,
I'll go in for the attack, so cover me.
got it. We gotta be where the target and his men feel like they can relax a bit.
Outstanding work, you two. Bravo.
What's up?
It's nothing, really. And you?
Oh, I'm totally fine. Everything's great.
I owe the honor of your presence.
Just checking up. It's common to commend one's subordinate for a job well done. I'm impressed, and I appreciate your diligence.
I appreciate your praise as well.
That young man has been transformed.
Does this please you?
Well, of course, yes.
Problem?
No. So where are they now?
They are returning on a commercial flight after disposing of the equipment.
You want to go? Someday?
Not particularly.
Oh.
The waiting tire her out.
Oh, hello again.
Getting away?
Going back, actually. We were on a trip here.
Well, that's nice. Did y'all have a good time?
We did. It was great.
Good. Well, maybe we'll see you again. Bye.
See ya.
He's fine. Your acting was much better.
Two dogs. Kept in a cage until the next hunt. That's all we are now. Time for another. What's up?
It's nothing, I guess. Don't worry about it. Master was right about him. The same path, the path it took me 2 years to complete, only took him 3 months. He is who I used to be. But I'm afraid. I'm afraid that by watching him, I might learn the truth about myself. Those eyes scare me.
I thought I made myself clear to you, Sam. I don't want any drugs in Melanie Square.
Wait, please, I didn't have a choice. You gotta believe me, Tony. Ben told me that I had to sell him here, no matter what.
I don't remember asking you why you did it. This here is my turf, the Stone family's turf, and I'm not known for showing compassion. Everyone follows my rules. I don't care who they are. Got it?
Okay, Tony. That's enough.
It ain't old man Gant.
I can take over from here. Thanks for the help, though.
He's all yours.
Tony the Stone, you're as stubborn as ever. I don't know of any other mafia family around who doesn't allow hard drugs. At least not in L.A.
All I want is for Melanie Square to be a decent place to play. Bend our principles.
What the hell do you know about principles? After all, you don't even live by the sweat of your own brow, do you?
It's called chain of command, pal.
And that's why he's Tony the Stone.
Daddy!
Hey, champ. When'd you get here?
He couldn't wait another second before seeing Daddy.
Darling.
We were out seeing a movie in the square, so we thought we'd say hi.
Daddy, you didn't forget, did you? In 2 days, we're gonna go to an amusement park.
Now, how could I have forgotten that? It's gonna be so much fun, I can hardly think about anything else.
Tony, got a sec?
The bastard's persistent.
I want this thing settled. If he tries to say no again, we may teach him a lesson.
Right.
Ms. McCoonan, it's Richard Harrington.
I was hoping we could get this matter solved this evening.
I know, and it's not a bad deal. However, I think I'll pass on it.
Why's that?
My reason's the same. Melanie Square belongs to my family, and everyone in the square, whether they live here or work here, is like a member of that family. I don't care what the hell you offer, I will not betray them.
All right, you have your answer, so why don't you get out of here and go report back to your boss? Otherwise, I'm sure we can just deliver the message to him with your body.
Apparently, this family has yet to fully comprehend the true power of Inferno.
The hell?
We'll give you 3 more days. This is your last chance, Tony Stone. I trust you'll change your mind. We'll be in touch soon.
Man, that guy's a real prick. So what do you think? It might have been a bluff, but either way, we're gonna need to check it out.
Lutz, Rob, I want you to find out exactly who's behind Inferno. Because my gut's telling me they've been around for a while.
Yes, sir.
Are you ready, Sky?
Anytime.
Just because you blocked me once doesn't mean the fight will end.
Yeah.
Very nicely done. When you got here, you were barely able to survive, but now you're quite skilled at combat.
I've got a good teacher.
I have 2 important missions I'd like for you to handle, Zvi. Will you accept them?
What are they?
Come with me to my place. I'll explain there.
Yes, ma'am. So, this house belongs to you, Ms. McCoonan?
That's right. Although it can feel a little big for a single person with no family. Lizzie's got her hands full working on a different case tonight.
So, what were those missions you were talking about?
About the missions. First of all, I want you to be my guard this evening. I'd like for you to keep me company. Just for tonight, I told you Lizzie's out. And although the security here is flawless, I would still prefer someone to stay and keep an eye on me.
But, ma'am, you're a senior member.
Do I need anyone else? All right. For your second mission, I want you to monitor a mother and child.
Sure, if that's your order.
So obedient. You're not a doll, you know. You can ask why you have to monitor them. You can ask what is so important. That is allowed. Okay?
What do you mean you couldn't find any information?
We couldn't. We went around and hit up every reliable source in town that we could think of, but all of them told us something completely different. One of them would say that the Verrocchio family's involved, and then we'd talk to someone else and they'd turn around and say Cervantes. Of course, the Bloodies' name came up a couple of times, but we ended up with nothing.
What the hell is your problem? Now, I want an answer, and it better not be we got nothing.
I'm sorry, sir.
Let him go, Anton. They did what I asked them to do.
What do you mean?
The way they extended their power in such a short time, their various techniques, senior members who never show, add on the information they just got. And there we have our answer about Inferno. There's some kind of organization that seems to have deep roots in all of the West Coast Mafia families. Where do you think that schmuck's confidence comes from? They've got us over a barrel on this, and the only way we can survive is by giving in to them. The little bastard knew it, too.
Boss, if that happens, what about Melanie Square?
It's not gonna happen. No matter who we're facing, I won't betray the people of the square. Anton, set up a meeting with Inferno immediately. But tell them this. I will meet with them under one condition. They have to bring their boss this time.
Tony, don't tell me.
I can play ball with them. At least I'll try. My guess is the real boss won't show. That's not how their organization is set up. But, believe me, I'm willing to bet I'll still be able to pick a fight.
If you do that, there's no way they won't retaliate against us.
Anton's right. It's not just the square. Your family will be in danger.
I'm well aware of that possibility. We'll keep them guarded. We're more than Inferno bargained for. They've no idea.
Then, depending on how they react, the mother...
Can you? Tell me. I don't want you to just take orders. Tell me your answers, Vi.
Come on already.
Yeah.
Oh, Thank you.
Sure.
Looks like you're getting used to it.
If you want to blend in with a flock of sheep, you gotta wear their clothing.
What did the fifth person with past look like?
He was wearing a Dodgers cap and a black shirt. Based on a cell phone conversation, he got separated from his friend and is trying to find out where they're supposed to meet up.
Correct, yes. Even when wearing sheepskin, a wolf should not forget his sense of smell.
That's also something you taught me.
Hey now, hold on.
Can I have a balloon, please?
Sure, why not? Now be a good boy, Duke. Bye.
Bye, Daddy.
Thanks, Tony. Bye. Love you.
I just heard from Anton. He said everything is ready when you are.
Let's go.
Well, looky here. Where are you fine gentlemen headed dressed up like that?
Old man Gant. It's not really any of your business, is it?
Good people. You got that? Because if you do...
Yeah, I know.
Abel and Barker heading up the security detail at your place tonight, watching over the missus and the kid. So don't worry. Their place is practically a damn fortress.
And Inferno?
They're gonna be here real soon.
You feel confident in handling this matter?
Yes. We have to think about our future, so I'll be happy to serve as a liaison.
Again, I thank you. Although as head of this district, my feelings are mixed. We'd like to make Melanie Square ours without turning it into a battlefield, so I'm counting on your persuasive skills.
Oh, I wouldn't worry. Don't forget we're holding 2 trump cards. Even Tony the Stone wouldn't call our bluff.
Ma'am, I just now got off the phone with Rob. He said they've already started the meeting.
I see.
Now, things have been pretty quiet outside, and we've got the place covered, so there's no need for you to worry.
As long as nothing happens tonight, the game should be ours.
I hope so.
To be perfectly honest, I never expected a senior member of Inferno to be so lovely.
Most people make that mistake.
Yeah, I'm sure they do, but we didn't ask to speak with a hot piece of tail. We wanted your boss.
Well, I certainly won't pretend that I'm the number 1. But I've been given full authority with regard to this transaction.
And so, his attitude is less than respectful.
Back off Melanie Square. It's mine.
Do you honestly believe we'll just leave it at that?
We'll pay the debt later on. You realize that even the Mafia has its code of ethics.
You don't have to pay us the debt. All we want is for you to give us the square.
These people here may live on society's underbelly. They may be part of the seedy side of life. But Melanie Square is their home and their livelihood, and they are... You understand that I will be loyal to them. I view them as family. And I will not betray them. That would go against everything I stand for.
Right, you're Tony the Stone. Your tough reputation precedes you. I wonder if you'd be so stubborn if your real family was in danger. What's the story there, Stone?
If you did what I assume you're threatening, you'd lose everything. Is that what you really want?
I told you what we wanted. Now are you going to play ball and hand control of Melanie Square over to Inferno or not?
bastard!
We can't, he's too far away!
Zwei, it's your turn.
What? What about Tony? He okay? Rob and Lutz are dead. The negotiations didn't go well, but your husband's fine.
Oh, God.
Ma'am, I think it would be best if you went and stayed with Duke, okay?
Yeah.
Wonderful. You are wonderful.
I kill people with this hand, and I eat with this hand. There isn't any difference. I do both these things so I can live. That's how life is. We kill to eat.
Hey. Sorry for your loss. It's a real shame.
What the hell, Gant? You have no right to be here!
Be careful, Tony. Okay?
I'm sorry. I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, you're innocent. Try not to forget I've known a lot of you boys ever since you were snotty little brats. I know more than you think. I can see it in your eyes. You're looking for a bloodbath. Tony, don't be stupid. I've always got my eyes on you.
Are we gonna finish this?
Yes. We will destroy Inferno. This isn't just revenge. We'll do it to protect the family.
But with that asshole Gant practically stalking us, we need to be careful.
I have an idea. There is a way to rid ourselves of them forever, and we won't even have to dirty our hands in the process. The way I understand it, Inferno is made up of wise guys trying to buck their bosses and join hands with their enemies. I put together a list of guys who would seem to benefit the most by cutting their family affiliations.
Richard Harrington, Carlo Mendoza. These are made guys. You saying they're going against their own families?
And if we dig up evidence that confirms my hunch, they'll all be history. Any mafia organization would take exception to that kind of disloyalty. They're spitting on the code of conduct. So they'll be sent to hell by their families.
Yeah. Freaking brilliant, Tony.
Anton, I'll leave the arrangements to you. Stay close to them and reveal their true colors to their families. But be cautious.
Good morning, Ms. McCoonan. You're looking just as beautiful as always.
Why are you here?
I asked him to come. He has informative opinions based on a unique insight. I think we can learn quite a bit from listening to him. In fact, I plan on having him participate in future executive meetings as a regular. You don't have any issues with that, do you?
No, sir. Thank you all for coming on such short notice. Inform you of Tony Stone's latest actions.
Stone? Our message didn't quite hit home enough?
I've obtained information he's been spying on us.
I suspected I had an annoying fly buzzing around me recently. So he was sent by Tony the Stone, of all people.
I guess that signal we sent him the other day did not have the desired effect.
Seems like he's trying to play it cool and not just hitting us right back. He's trying to figure out if we have a weak point.
Obviously, he needs to be taken care of.
However, that was not the plan. We originally wanted to take over the Stone family's territory without turning it into a battlefield.
So then what do you suggest we do, Scythe?
The odds of a man like Tony Stone behaving rashly, well, they would have to be a 1 in a million chance, wouldn't they?
Yes, that's true. Scythe, what do you have in mind?
She's been gone a while.
Never guarantee something like that.
Oh, we could if we used the Phantom. I would imagine she's proven herself to you many times over by now.
She has. And although this is a bigger production than we've done before, she's been able to pull off some pretty impressive stuff for us in the past. We may have a shot at making this thing work.
I'd like to hear your thoughts on this, Mr. Maguire.
You certainly seem to possess an innate ability to know when you should promote your talent, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Fine, then. Why don't we take a chance on that confidence of yours, Scythe Master?
Good, Ein. Wonderful. You really are a brilliant subject. This meaningless world filled with confusion is going to be changed by my will. A new order, a new balance. I will orchestrate it all. In this performance, God himself watches from the balcony. You are my lead, Ein, my precious prima donna.
The meeting. go okay?
This is for our next operation. You can go over it thoroughly later. This time it's a series of missions. Many targets. 12 of them.
You serious? All of them in one night?
Our individual missions really aren't that difficult. We just have to time things carefully and focus on being perfectly in sync.
So, these guys are all senior members of Inferno's rivals? If this succeeds, the power balance on the West Coast is gonna change significantly. I don't know. Doesn't it seem kinda hasty to you?
Remember, that is none of your concern.
But don't you think it's natural to want to know why?
Did somebody tell you that it was? You shouldn't bother. It doesn't have anything to do with our way of existing.
What is our way of existing? Do you know?
Be a tool. Be an instrument. Don't think about unnecessary things.
How can you just say it like that? I'm only thinking. That doesn't hurt anything, does it?
We'll be destroyed. Destroyed. Both of us.
I'm pleased to see that everything's prepared so promptly.
Don't give me that silly smile, you son of a bitch. This so-called plan of yours is hardly an operation. It's a joke. You're putting me and my whole team in danger.
Whatever do you mean? I simply have confidence in your team's abilities.
And another thing, why are you insisting on running this show all by yourself like you own the damn place? Where's Chloe anyway?
Claudia had a matter that required her personal attention, so I'll be acting in her stead.
Listen, Slimeball, I'd do anything for Claudia, no matter how dangerous it was. But I don't know why the hell I should risk my life for your sorry ass.
We will be having more and more of this type of operation, you know. I hate to tell you this, but such is life.
Lizzie, it's time.
We gotta get out of here. Let's go.
We should go.
Right.
Great seeing you again. Have a good time.
Phase 1, complete.
Roger. Phase 2, starting.
Now, hurry! He's headed for the exit!
got him! Over here!
Seen him somewhere before. I think he worked as a bouncer in one of Tony Stone's strip clubs.
The Stone family? Why did they come after the old man? Those bastards!
Yeah, doesn't look like Carlo's doing anything special tonight. Just stuffing his face at some high roller joint. That guy's a real piece of work if you ask me. Yes, sir, I understand. Right, okay. I'll talk to you on the next scheduled call then.
What's going on?
To the Allin Construction murder, there's a rumor that a local mafia family was involved in the killing. So it remains highly likely that this is a fight between rival syndicates.
I see. Oh, yes. According to the information we just received, a gunfight has caused a fatal accident. We have someone on the PCH now reporting to us live. Perhaps they can shed some light on this terrible tragedy. Typical media overreact.
What are you trying to say, Ms. McCoonan? There's gonna be more?
Tonight's bloodshed is just the beginning. You see, from this evening on, it is truly going to be a new era. We should celebrate. Let's toast the survival of the fittest. It's a world where any dream is possible if you have the power. Mr. Godo, would that way of life appeal to you?
Anton, what the hell is going on? Where's Abel and Mark? Why the hell aren't they responding?
Dead by now, Tony. Like a bullet, each one of them left their mark. I'm sure they're satisfied.
Wait, what do you mean? Are you saying Bark and the others are behind those bosses getting whacked tonight?
Well, that's what everyone's gonna believe. After all, dead men can't answer questions, can they? A theory you can test.
Anton, why?
Don't you get it? No, I guess you wouldn't. You never waver. You're Tony the Stone.
You done good, kid. Real good.
Yeah. And finally, I'll be able to get out of this filthy town. I've been waiting 25 years to break free from this cesspool. It's all over now.
Retiring already? So young.
I received a pretty substantial payoff from Inferno. I can buy a nice little cottage or something on a beach in the Caribbean. What was your cut?
My first promotion in 15 years. I mean, when you think about it.
You did. Looks like we'll both have a long life to look forward to.
An era came to a sad end yesterday. The 6 men who had long controlled the criminal underworld for the entirety of the West Coast were all tragically killed. Tony Stone was considered to be the mastermind of it all, and the law ended up bringing him to justice. Having lost their leaders, each organization will be led to the new era by our friends and brethren, under the banner of Inferno.
Splendid. It's a miracle, and we can attribute it all to your phantom.
Pleased to be of service.
Lieutenant Cyrus Gant received an award from the mayor earlier today for his contribution in resolving the Mafia War, a conflict that shook the heart of this city. Melanie Square entrepreneur and gang leader Tony Stone was behind the
So, Ein, do people actually believe that's what happened to those men?
You'll find people don't really care about the truth. They're not even interested.
I wonder if anyone will pray for the people that died that day. I wonder who'll atone for that sin.
There is neither prayer nor atonement. Death is the end of everything. It doesn't matter what you do after that. There's no point.
There is one more thing. I have another task for you in LA.
I was under the impression that the focus of our activities would be shifting to the East Coast after LA.
This particular operation isn't from McGuire and the others. No, this is to score points on a personal level.
So your superiors will owe you one. You want to make an unexpected contribution.
Yes, so what do you think about making this one a bit more clandestine?
I must confess to you,
I enjoy doing things, Sub Rosa.
I'd expect no less.
And I promise you, everything will commence in profound secrecy. This will show the true greatness of Phantom, won't it?
Thank you. That was your local weather, and now onto the news. It's a topic that always gets a lot of attention around here. The construction of much talked about large-scale shopping mall in Santa Monica. Although the West Coast garners the attention of thousands of tourists a year, most of them frequent the big recreational cars and high.
Who was it?
My part-time job. Someone called in sick, so they want me to cut.
I'll drop you off. I was planning to go out to practice my driving anyway.
You don't need to.
If we're supposed to be a couple living together, it seems like the normal thing to do.
I guess.
It's an unfortunate but well-known fact that the illegal drug market on the West Coast has been monopolized by the Chinese mafia for some time. However, recently the Japanese mafia has been stepping in. This greater presence has led to various scuffles in Chinatown and the surrounding areas.
You should be careful.
Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna get myself dragged into that whole mess.
That's not what I meant. We don't want anyone to find this place because you set off the fire alarm.
Yeah, right.
Are you two going somewhere?
Hello, Miss McCoonan.
Maybe you'd like to come with me.
I'm sorry, but I was planning on going out to practice driving for a while.
Why don't you try using this piece of hardware?
I think.
So, how's she handle? You like the car? Don't you feel like you could just keep on driving forever? Makes you feel like the goddamn king of the world, doesn't it?
Not me. I don't know if I'm ready for a car like this. It's too much.
I'm impressed that you were able to stop. For a second there, it was all over.
All over. I've learned that nothing will ever be over. Not even if I die. And all that'll mean is fewer murder victims.
You're wrong. You're not going to die for nothing. It will matter, and I will decide the place for you to die. As one of the few men who've won my trust, I'd say you've earned that much. Now go.
I know this mission might seem a bit unexpected, but these things happen. Consider it a part-time job.
Yes.
Claudia seems to be infatuated with Svi. I want you to keep your eye out that she doesn't steal him.
Even if that were to take place, it wouldn't be a problem. Svi's participation is not necessarily required for me to complete my missions.
That's true. I mean, the two of you working together as a team was simply the effect of mere coincidence and convenience.
Take her out for a spin. Get to know her a little better. Just be back within the hour.
Are you sure about that?
Of course. I want you to get familiar with this sort of thing. Enjoy your drive. See ya.
That's one hell of a car you're stepping out of in those heels. Tell me, You think it's cool meeting out in the open like this?
Don't worry about it. I understand if you feel intimidated, but I guarantee you, you are safe in speaking to me here today.
I'll take your word for it. I thought a lot about the plan you designed. Basically, you ready the weapons and logistics. We're the soldiers. We get in there and make the grab. Those are the terms as I understand. Unless I'm missing something.
No.
We do this and then you pay up. 500 kilograms of cocaine, uncut, no filler. That's about 200 mil, which will keep our funding problems at bay for a while. Eh?
Yes.
Does something not sit right with you?
I'm not sure I see the benefit, Ms. McCoonan. I'd like to know what you're going to gain by offering such good terms to us, if you don't mind.
I'm just trying to do the Godo family a favor. And knowing your family's reputation for loyalty, I'm trying to get you to owe me one.
Yeah?
So you're looking for backing, huh?
Yes. I'll give you 200 million. But in the end, I'll gain something that's worth so much more.
Fair deal to me.
It doesn't matter. It's done. We've already made our decision either way. It's too good to pass up. You can count us in.
That's true. I mean, the two of you working together as a team was simply the effect of mere coincidence.
Look, I'm an INN reporter.
Hey!
Shut up and listen. Just take this. Please.
But why?
I want you to give it to the police. That's all you have to do. Now hurry!
Wait, hold on!
this. I gotta eat something soon. So tired. I wanna go back home. It's quiet now, so if I run, I might make it. No way. I go out now, I know she'll find me. And then, she'll kill me.
After the tough time he's given you, Phantom, he still clings to life. I must say I'm impressed. Through suppression of his hunger and even his fear, he chose to remain in this place. His survival. It was his instinct that made him continue to suppress his impulses. Interesting. A fascinating subject.
Svi, wake up. We're going out. You need to get ready.
Sure, right.
New mission. We'll do it tonight. But before it gets dark, we need to scout the location. At 2000 hours tonight, 500 kilograms of cocaine will come through here.
And let me guess, Inferno wants it.
The primary objective of our mission is to back up the assault unit.
What do you know about these assault unit guys? Are they reliable?
Claudia seems to be somewhat infatuated with Svi. I want you to keep your eye out that she doesn't steal him.
They told me nothing. I don't know. Let's go back. We have to ready our weapons.
Hey, Ein. Tell me, are you able to remember any of your dreams?
My dreams?
Like things that you've never seen before, or people you know you've never met. I guess I just wonder, are they dreams? Or memories?
Dunno.
What do you dream about? You have them, right?
Sometimes, I have dreams about colors.
Yeah? Is that all?
No. There's wind. Strong wind. And there's blue, white, and green. But that's all there is in that place. Nothing else. All I can ever remember is the bright lights, the colors, and the blustery wind. The strongest wind I've known.
wonder if that place you dream of, if that's home.
I don't know. Doesn't matter. What would we do? We find out where we're from, then what?
Wouldn't you at least want to check it out? Come on, the place holds a spot in your memory, your past. It's gotta be important.
It's not. There's no place for us there. There's no place for killers anywhere. There's nowhere. Just right here and right now. There's nothing else for us. Dreams are an illusion. They just blur your view of reality.
Lizzie, what is it?
Well, Vi, I've got a message for you. From Chloe. She wants you at her house, 8 o'clock.
That's pretty short notice. Is something going on?
We're switching shifts. I have this big hoopla to attend tonight, so it was decided that you'll be guarding Chloe in my place.
I don't think so. We already have our orders for tonight.
What? No one told me. Who gave you those orders?
Scythe Master.
He must be acting out on his own again. Not like that matters to you much, Chloe being your boss and all.
But
8 o'clock. Don't forget.
It's all right. You should go.
Fine.
I'll carry out the mission given by Master alone. I've done it before. You follow Ms. McCoonan's instructions to the letter.
You sure? It's not safe.
I'll be fine.
You'll be doing it alone.
It's not up to us. We don't decide any of this.
Yes. It seems he's been doing quite a bit without involving me.
Remember, Scythe Master isn't a fool. No, he's just trying to keep his research secret.
Right.
Then humor his ambitious little bones under your management. I'm sure you can make it work for you.
You can take the car that we have hidden on 5th Avenue.
Okay.
I don't care if it's money or drugs or whatever. Just let him have his way.
Once he crosses the line, I will step in and fulfill my duty. I will bury Scythe along with his little puppet.
Be careful.
You be careful too.
excused from guard duty? Just for tonight. I have some important business.
And what if I had more important business?
What is it? You're kidding.
Here? I thought you might want your passport. Your identity. Your name. And your past.
Fine. Be careful.
I didn't know.
How could I have known?
The fate that was about to unfold.
The future that lay ahead.
It's okay to look. Are you afraid of getting your past back?
Just that I've been killing people for the organization for so long now.
Yes, and you've been extraordinarily helpful.
The thing is, I was able to do that because I have no past or memories to cloud my mind.
It allowed you to follow orders, like a machine, feeling no guilt or remorse for your actions. If you get back to your true self, that guilt could rise up and eat you alive, which is precisely what you're afraid of. But that's why I want you to know yourself, what exists inside you, to know your own will.
My will.
Distance 249 yards, with low-intensity gusts of wind from the south.
Restore your true self. Then and only then can you accept yourself as Vi.
How goddamn selfish. Your organization erases my mind. It forces me to do what you want me to.
It's a revolution. Our organization is going through changes. Soon it will be reborn. And when that happens... Svi, I want you. See, no matter how capable you are, I need someone who is more than just a puppet who can only do what he's told. I need you to be something of a partner. A subordinate still, of course. But one I can trust, one who'll follow me of his own free will.
If I come to know who I was, I don't know. If I can stay who I am.
I'm sure you can.
My job is to back up the assault. The people I see in front of me are just targets.
Shit! Brooke! Damn! Sniper!
We did it. Maybe too early to celebrate.
Just step on it.
Right.
So you think you can trap us all down here? You sure got some balls.
Read the name out loud.
Azuma. Reishi.
You remember now?
That's right. I
I do. I was traveling, and then... I've killed so many with my own hands because I just wanted to live. Oh God, I wish I didn't know.
I told you. I don't need someone who's just a puppet. Wake up from your dream. You can become you again. Your past, your guilt. You have to accept it, all of it, and face your own will. Reiji Azuma.
Phantom. Goddamn Scythe.
What do you want from me?
I want you to come with me, but of your own free will. There's someone right here before you who needs your help, because this is where you belong. And if you're willing to have more blood on your hands, if you believe your soul has the strength to bear mortal sins with me, I can promise to give you a wonderful... Since you have free will, that means the other choice is available to you as well.
What choice?
The other one. You know what it is.
Going back home.
If that's truly what you desire above all things, I can make a special case for you. You may doubt what I'm saying to you, but I'm serious. I will let you go back. Promise. Listen, Reiji. I want you to think for yourself, no matter where it may lead you.
Are you crazy? You're shooting your own people! I don't care if Scythe ordered you to do this! Stop being his goddamn puppet! You can't escape from here. Think about it. You know that old man's just using you as his little pawn, don't you?
Going back. Back to Japan.
I know this has to be a big decision, so I'll give you some time. Time to think about it.
Hello, this is the Azuma residence. Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Hello?
I can never go back. Never.
Find her.
believe that bastard side. His little zombie just dropped some of our boys.
We'll give him a fitting send-off after the final curtain. Not forgetting our Phantom.
Hein, what the hell? What do you mean?
You don't know anything? Good. Then go back to the organization. If you show up alone.
Hein! It's me.
We've had a change of plans. Scythe has betrayed the organization. He used Phantom to attack Inferno's shipment. Of course, he vanished immediately. Phantom's on the run, too. Lizzie managed to get a shot in, thankfully. The organization is pouring all its resources into hunting both of them down. As of now, we don't have a lead on either. Inferno suspects that you've betrayed them, too, but I can prove where you were. So listen carefully. You don't have the luxury of time. Make your decision now. You're either going to come to me, or not. So as it stands now, Scythe and Phantom are the enemy. If you choose to take their side, you're dead. That's it.
I won't stop bleeding. The bullet is still inside. I gotta get her to a doctor now. I can't. They're probably checking all the hospitals. Okay. Hang in there. Please.
All the escape routes are blocked. They're birds in a cage.
No one escapes the organization. Not even the illustrious Phantom.
Yeah, that's true. But now that we don't have Phantom, who's gonna hunt down the prey?
Please, Hein. Don't die.
You got all these people at your disposal and you still can't find them? The freeway? Then block it! Damn it. I knew I should have just finished that bitch. Chloe, where is he now?
You mean Zvi?
Yeah, aka Scythe's other lapdog. He might just...
Lizzie, I think you should take care of him.
You know something? Tonight,
saw Miss McCoon and she gave me a passport. It was my passport. It brought back all my memories. My family. My home. I finally had a place I could go back to. I also learned what my real name is. It's Reiji. My name is Reiji Azuma. It's a whole lot better sounding than that stupid Spy, don't you think? But what's weird is, it didn't make me happy. Now, I'm a different person. I don't know if I belong there anymore. Does that make going back to the organization my only choice? Maybe you and I can go back together,
Scythe and Phantom are the enemy. If you choose to take their side, you're dead. That's it. I won't be able to save you.
No. If Hein goes back, she's dead. Then I'll just leave her here. And I'll go back by myself. What's up?
It's nothing, I guess. Don't worry about it. There's wind. And there's blue, white, and green. But that's all there is in that place. Nothing else. All I can ever remember is the bright lights, the colors, and the blustery wind. The strongest wind I've known.
Be careful.
You be careful too.
Neither one of us had a name. All we were given were numbers. Then we were both used like pawns, like trash. To hell with it. With all of it. To hell with such a meaningless way of life. You're awake. I will protect you now. I promise. I will. And I'll never let the organization take you. Let's go. Together. Leave here. Leave Inferno. You're finally awake.
Let me out.
Why should I?
Master, I have to find him.
Scythe betrayed Inferno and ran like a coward. And he also left you behind, remember?
I know what happened. I will try to find Master regardless. And if I cannot go with him, I will still help him escape. I can stir things up. I can dispose of whoever is following him. Stop the car.
No way. If you want to continue your mission, you'd be better off staying with me. I'll him. Phantom's powerful reputation and the way he controls it is always hanging over him, guarding him. I guarantee the organization will be very careful. So if you were to get picked up now, he would lose that kind of protection.
You're a different person now. You've changed.
Have I?
You have. Everything about you has changed. Because you are no longer just a number. You're Reishi Azuma.
So you were listening.
You have a home to go back to now. You have your own identity. Not me. I have no home. And no name. All I have is the number Master gave me. Ein. And the only place I can go is back to my Master's side.
That's not true.
Nothing belongs to me. I belong to Master. I am his possession.
Ein.
I am not a person. I am a shadow. Just phantom.
You're more than that.
Thanks a lot, sir.
My pleasure.
That should help a little.
Did you know I'd still be here when you came back?
You may be reckless, but not stupid.
They've recovered the hijacked truck, empty as a
And got the hell away clean. Your dog done pissed on the wrong leg. Time to take him to the woodshed.
I'll see that it's done.
You know this song?
Oh, sorry. Is it too loud?
You know what it's called?
I can't remember the name, but I heard it a lot back home. It was pretty popular for a while.
It was popular? So everyone there likes songs like this?
Japan's just the same as anywhere else in the world. Everybody has different tastes in music.
Tell me something else about Japan. You got your memories back, right? So you remember things about your life back home in Japan, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
it's me. We got your present.
I hope it's to your liking.
Are you kidding me? Everything's perfect. I couldn't ask for more. I must say it's been a real pleasure doing business with you, Miss McGoonan. I'll contact you as soon as we've settled in.
I look forward to hearing from you. Bye.
I wouldn't put much stock in that woman. For the sake of the family, we should view her as a fox in well-tailored clothes.
I'm well aware of that. She's in a unique position to extend our influence overseas. That's all.
It's risky still.
Come on, don't get cold feet on me now, Shiga. It's all good. I'll come out ahead. Always do.
Please, leave me behind, Reishi. You should go back home.
Go home?
That's right.
How the hell can I go back home now? You know all the horrible things I've done these past 6 months, don't you? I can never go back to a normal life.
You can. You have a past and a real name. You're Reishi Azumi.
I exist too. You can find out who you are.
It's not the same. You have something that I will never have. You have something that will prove who you are.
Is this thing here what makes you and I so damn different?
It is. That passport gives you proof of your identity. I don't have that proof. Why are you doing that? But why? Do you have any idea what you've thrown away? That proves who you are.
That was just paper. And that does not contain all that I am. I have memories. So do you, somewhere inside you. You told me before about your dreams. Those are memories. Memories of somewhere. A place full of sunlight and strong winds. Maybe they're memories of home.
Those are just illusions. There's no reason to think they're memories from home.
They didn't just come from nowhere. The fact is you have a real past. And you have your own real name.
You shouldn't concern yourself with me. You have nothing to gain from it.
I don't want to gain from it. I just don't want to see you die. I have to try and help you. It's part of what makes me who I am. This is my true identity. I have to stay faithful to it. It's a lot more real to me than some damn piece of paper. It is me.
License, please. Where are you coming from?
From L.A. Driving out to see an old friend.
Mr. Wallace Yang, age 20. You sure don't look 20.
Tell me about it.
Who's she?
That's my kid's sister.
She all right?
Cars make her a little queasy, but she'll be okay.
All right. You're free to go.
You've gotten much better.
You mean my acting? Well, I had a good coach. You taught me everything I know.
So what are you planning to do next?
We need to keep moving. Stopping to let you rest along the way. And when you're all healed up, we'll go somewhere far away.
Far away? Like where?
As far as we can.
Impossible.
We have to. I've already made up my mind about it. I'm gonna go grab us something to eat.
Yesterday was the first time I really felt afraid. I'm scared, but I can't pull the trigger. Reishi, please help me end this nightmare.
I could never do that, Ein. I can't give up on you. You've changed. You've always been so much stronger than I ever was.
No, that's not true. I was just living for Master. It was all for him. Even if it went against Inferno, I followed Master's orders. But now, I have no purpose. I have no reason to live. Inferno is chasing me, but I just run. It's like, if I died yesterday, at least I would have died as Ein, not as nobody at all.
Stop it. Please don't say that. Did we live this long just to give up now? Listen, we did what we did in order to live. I don't want you to give up after we've made it this far. I want you to live. It's really just that simple.
I know Inferno is after me. When they finally catch up to us, will you take a stand against them? Or will you point your gun at me?
No way. I'm on your side. And I'll kill whoever they send here of my own free will.
I don't understand. I don't have the same kind of will to survive that you do, Reishi. I can't live like that. I guess I just don't have it in me.
You just gotta keep living.
I don't. I have nothing to offer. I'm nobody. No function.
Ein. No, not Ein anymore. Ein is just a goddamn number. It's not a name. We need to give you a real name.
Real name?
Not some number, not Phantom. Your name. A new name for your life ahead of you. Eren. It's Eren. That's your name. You're Eren from now on.
But why? Why is it Eren?
It doesn't matter. It's just what it is now. It's a name that you'll start your new life with. A life where you're not a killer or a puppet.
Eren. Eren. It feels so strange.
That'll change. Eren, come on. Let's find your past together. Eren, find your reason to live again. You're strong. You'll do whatever you can to keep going. It may still be tough right now, but I know we can do it. Together.
This little boy toy of yours, what you gonna do if he hooks back up with that creep in the white coat? Spank him?
Kill him.
I'm gonna go get us some money in a different car. I should be back in an hour. You okay?
I'll be fine as long as I don't push myself.
Stay safe, Eren.
I will. Reishi. Eren. The new name that Reishi gave me. And with this...
don't seem yourself today, Ein. Come on. Overcome the pain with your inner strength.
You came for me.
This is it, lover boy. Your little teenage honeymoon is over now.
Lizzie.
So you were taken in by Scythe's toy.
This has nothing to do with him.
Bullshit!
We'll talk about all that at a later time. I just got some interesting news. The gentleman I had trailing Phantom was just found murdered.
No, you're lying. Aaron.
Just make it easy on yourself, kid. Tell me where they went.
I don't know. We were just...
Alright, I guess he's just as ignorant as we thought he was. You can go ahead and leave now. I'll handle it from here.
You're definitely a stubborn son of a bitch, I'll give you that.
There's no one listening to us. You can tell me whatever you want to now. Taking Ein and trying to run away together. Was that entirely your own decision? You're such an idiot. Don't you realize you were helping a traitor? That doesn't look good for you. Not getting back to Japan should be the very least of your worries. But still, there is one way you could get out of this predicament if you really wanted to. You could prove your innocence. And maybe get Ein back.
Tell me.
You still remember how to use this, don't you?
Of course I do. And I will kill him. Aaron.
What is it?
Nothing. I just wanted to see the look on your face when I called you that. I wanted to see how you'd respond. You found him, didn't you? Where's Scythe? Tell me.
Thank you. I appreciate the favor, Colonel Roshenko.
I am honored that you feel you can call on your old comrade in your time of need, Dr. Giuseppe.
I'm in Moscow.
This is quite unexpected from a person with your intellect. I never pictured you as a man on the run. I take it you found fieldwork more challenging than lab work.
As the bard has said, there is a tide in the affairs of men.
What?
A quote from Shakespeare. Their tide is mine as well. The seeds of perfection which I've sown have ripened on the vine.
Listen up. There's something funny going on with some small-time arms dealer named Roshenko. Apparently, he's tight with our man Scythe. There's also a rumor that he's been hanging around the San Francisco Bay Area as of late. We've heard that Scythe was spotted headed this way as well. That bastard's gonna try to ship his ass out of the harbor, and we're gonna stop him. Clothes here? What in the hell? You have got to come to your senses, girl. That punk-ass kid is the reason Phantom escaped in the first place. And you expect me to drag his two-timing ass along on a job like this?
I do, and you will.
Damn. You're a hard-headed bitch.
The same goes for you.
He can tag along with us, but I'm the one calling the shots, you hear?
Scythe was spotted in the area tonight. He's heading toward the Oakland Wharf in the East Bay. I also heard that a bunch of Roshenko's men have been hanging around there. Check it out for me.
Got it. Let's roll.
Make sure the bastard's dead. Don't fail me.
Yes, Ein. I too feel it's a shame that Zwei could not be secured as well. Impossible given the current straits in which we find ourselves. I'll let that vixen lay her claim to him.
Sorry, but I am a little bit confused. Master.
I don't recall telling you that you were at liberty to ask questions.
Sorry, Master. Forgive me.
Colonel Roshenko, is there a problem? Oh. They've learned our plans. No, we'll be fine. I'll have my assistant aid in entertaining whoever drops by to wish us farewell. Oh, and you will help as well. My deepest gratitude, Colonel. I will see you shortly. I suspect my old comrade is attempting to buy my fealty with a few men. I have to wonder, can you still fulfill my expectations? Take this, please. It should more than serve as an adequate prop for tonight's performance. I'm sure you recall the delicate touch that this weapon requires. Avoid successive shots as much as possible.
Yes, sir.
We must make this count, as it will serve as your final curtain call.
Yes.
Miss Garland will be arriving at the wharf very soon. She'll do fine, I'm sure.
I hear you've also sent in Zwei.
Yes.
That young man has shown disloyalty to Inferno in the past.
If he compromises the integrity of our organization, I'll accept full responsibility for the results.
I see your faith in our prodigal son remains unwavering.
What I have faith in is quite another thing entirely. Free will. The free will to kill someone on his own terms. I imagine the novelty of that control after taking lives at our behest would be irresistible.
Listen up, punk. I think you being here is a bad idea. And you running around with that toaster in your hand is 10 times worse.
Of course you do. 1 bullet in the chamber, 15 more in the magazine. I get this.
The hell? Have you lost your damn mind?
The way I see it, 1 bullet may not be enough for me to shoot my way out of here. But that is definitely enough to kill that bastard Scythe.
You talk a lot of smack, don't you?
At least I don't have to worry about being shot in the back. Look up.
That punk ass. Now hold on!
Scythe, where are you?
Alright, you brainwashed, backstabbing little freak of nature. I don't care if you're number 1 or number 2. But because of this crap you were trying to pull with that other one, my older brother ain't gonna see his next birthday. And unlike that bitch that got you back in Inferno, I don't forgive. Now hold still.
Hey, Aaron. Let's go back. It's not too late for that. Please, Aaron. Let's go. Scythe.
Now, Ein. I understand. Very nicely done, my boy. I knew you would eventually surpass Ein's level. It's of little wonder why Claudia so fit at amazing speed. But you used Ein as a trellis upon which to climb.
What do you mean?
Zwei, you know exactly what I mean.
Stop! Please. Don't do it.
It's for your own good. If you let me kill him, Inferno will forgive you for leaving, I'm sure of it. Please, just come with me. Aaron.
Ein, dispose of him for me. Do that and show your true allegiance to your master.
Now run, Ein.
You dumbass. You run off like some kind of hero and I find you here?
Thanks.
Took care of most of them. Although we did take a few hits, but lucky for you, I'm fine. Now get up. He's still not dead.
So the plan is to meet up with our crew at pier number 5, the northeastern edge.
Sir.
Hold it right there! Oh yeah, you better run, bitch! I'm coming for your ass!
Keep her at bay. I'll go ahead.
Yes, sir.
interesting outcome. A twist suitable for the finale.
Aaron,
What is it?
nothing. I just wanted to see the look on your face when I called you that. I wanted to see how you'd respond.
I guess a normal person might smile in this situation. I'm sorry.
Don't worry. I'll make you smile someday. I promise I will. Someday you'll smile when you're happy, and you'll cry when you get sad. You'll be just a regular girl someday.
You think so?
I do. Just stay alive until that day, okay? I promise. I'll protect you until then. Aaron, I won't forget the promise I made you. I promise you'll smile again.
Where should I go when I don't even know where I came from? When I don't even have memories? What do I have to do to become free? What is freedom when you have to kill people for it? Tell me. Please.
Smile. Aaron. Please, smile.
I want you to give it to the police. That's all you have to do. Now hurry!
Wait, hold on!
I have to run or I'm dead. I can't escape from those cold, black eyes.
If you don't want to die, then come at me with everything you've got. You possess certain abilities you may not be aware of. You have the talent to kill, and the talent to survive. These are both skills of an assassin. You have to be reborn if you want to live. From this point on, you exist solely for the purpose of killing other people.
What is our way of existing? Do you know?
Be a tool. Be an instrument. All we need to do is just function. Don't think about unnecessary things.
Stealing the memories of a boy from a faraway place and training him to be an assassin. Besides the idea, and I went along with it, which some might consider reckless. But I needed it, at any cost. needed Phantom's power.
Phantom, the strongest assassin in all of Inferno, and the title given to the top sniper in the organization. My greatest masterpiece. And now, he is another.
Hold on. That means Phantom and I have no other choice but to live like slaves.
It's true that we're forcing both of you to live this way. But you are not slaves. You have freedoms of which you're not aware. Like speed.
How so?
Though your path may be set, you can gain as much speed down that path as you would like. You just need the desire to progress. And if you're fast enough, you may even be able to reach the top. How you choose to get there, that's up to you. Lizzie.
Huh?
Question. Is there anything you wouldn't do if you were ordered?
I don't think I'd have lasted this long in the game if that were the case.
Sounds like something you'd say.
Hey, Chloe, listen.
Yes?
I've been really wanting to apologize to you for a while now. 4 years ago, because I was stuck up in the pen, I couldn't get your back. With me gone, Isaac started wilding, messing up everything you had built up. Of course, Romero did his part too. If only I had been around.
That's all in the past. The weak will always be overcome by the strong. That's just the way of the world. It's a natural thing. It's a motivator. Why else do you think I became a member of Inferno? That which I lost, that which was taken from me, I can take it all back someday. There is one more thing. I have another task for you in LA.
So your superiors will owe you one. You want to make an unexpected contribution.
Yes, so what do you think about making this one a bit more clandestine?
I must confess to you, I enjoy doing things Sub Rosa.
This is a man I no longer need. I'll take Spy. I'll take Phantom.
You're kidding.
Here. I thought you might want your passport. And your past. Read the name out loud.
Azuma. Reishi. That's right. I do. I was traveling. And then...
Hello, this is the Azuma residence. Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Hello?
whatever.
Shit! Who are those guys? Phantom. Goddamn Scythe. Are you crazy? You're shooting your own people! I don't care if Scythe ordered you to do this! Stop being his goddamn puppet! You can't escape from here! Think about it!
Ein!
I will protect you now. I promise. I will. And I'll never let the organization take you. Let's go. Together. Leave here. Leave Inferno.
Reishi, you shouldn't concern yourself with me. You have nothing to gain from it.
I don't want to gain from it. I just don't want to see you die. I have to... We need to give you a real name.
Real name?
Not some number. Not Phantom. Your name. A new name for your life ahead of you. Aaron. It's Aaron. That's your name. You're Aaron from now on.
But why? Why is it Aaron?
It doesn't matter. It's just what it is now. It's a name that you'll start your new life with. A life where you're not a killer or a puppet.
Aaron. Aaron. It feels so strange.
Aaron, come on. Let's find your past together.
You don't seem yourself today, Ein. Come on. Overcome the pain with your inner strength.
You came for me.
So you were taken in by Scythe's toy.
No, you're lying.
You're such an idiot. Don't you realize you were helping a traitor? That doesn't look good for you. Not getting back to Japan should be the very least of your worries. But still, there is one way you could get out of this predicament if you really wanted to. You could prove your innocence. And maybe get Ein back.
How? Tell me.
You still remember how to use this, don't you?
Of course I do. And I will kill him with it.
What an interesting outcome. A twist suitable for the finale.
There are two major organizations, each of which maintain 3 months. We've contacted both the Renato family in Boston and the Baldino family in Philadelphia. We've already begun negotiations with their seconds in command on their conditions for joining us.
And of course, our policy remains the same as always. We will bring prosperity to those who show allegiance, and we will bring death to those who defy us. Destruction and creation. Soon everything in this country will change. It will be our era. Inferno's era.
You really think it's a wise choice to let that woman run everything?
She's unrivaled in what she does. And seeing that Inferno is growing at a shocking rate these days, I'd say her presence as a coordinator seems to be essential. For now. You have your little entourage, the Bloodies. And of course I have my own. However, she doesn't have backing like we do. That's how she can remain neutral to the various interests within the organization.
She's got Phantom, doesn't she?
It's true that Phantom is formidable. But think, Phantom alone would not be enough for her to take on Inferno. Ask Scythe Master. He learned that lesson 3 months ago.
That's true.
He's such a fool, now that he's lost Phantom. Worthless.
Dr. Giuseppe, I appreciate your patience.
If Claudia's head ever swells too big, and she pulls a stunt like that, then we'll just eliminate her.
Take her out for a spin. Get to know her a little better. Just be back within the hour. Does something not sit right with you?
I'm not sure I see the benefit, Ms. McCoonan. I'd like to know what you're going to gain by offering such good terms to us, if you don't mind.
I'm just trying to do the Godo family a favor. And knowing your family's reputation for loyalty, I'm trying to get you to owe me one.
Yeah? So you're looking for backing, huh?
Yes. I'll give you 200 million. So much more to me than money.
I see. Sounds like a fair deal to me. So, each time we turn a profit, we write up a report and give it to you.
Sounds like we're gonna make a killing on this deal. Although, I get the feeling that we may be in your debt for quite a while.
This is just the beginning. Isn't that right, Romero?
this many men by himself? Who the hell? Who is he?
Now, Zvi, in acknowledgement of your loyalty and contribution to Inferno, we bestow this glorious title upon you.
From this point on, you shall stand on high and allow your name to resound. It will resound in the underworld with fear. Phantom! From this moment on, that is how you are known. You are the Phantom of Inferno.
I will get everything I want. But to do that, I'm going to need you, Reiji. I need a phantom of my own.
In a series of 20 murders of high-ranking mafia figures in this last year alone. These killings have been dubbed the Phantom Assassinations and have sent shockwaves through the entire American crime underground, leaving not only bodies, but power.
There's one thing that Claudia's crew is good at. It's getting their work on the evening news.
It's no laughing matter, Dice K. We may well be the next headline.
It seems the Gambino family's number 2, DeLuca Rezo, has taken in his last aria.
We've taken out their biggest muscle, huh?
The East is now ours. We have our beloved Phantom to thank for this bounty. I was quite impressed by the previous holder of that title, but this young man has more than cleared the bar she set. The speed at which he's advanced is, well, it's a bit unnerving. Kudos.
Tuition simply paid off. I suspected were we to give him the choice, he would choose to remain loyal.
Oh, really? 'Cause I thought our man was breaking a sweat just so he could suck on those big old titties of yours.
By the way, Mr. McGuire. Regarding the Godo family, I have some more info.
The Japanese organization that is looking to join forces.
They've been able to cultivate quite a large demand in Japan and have turned a considerable profit. However, their Southeast Asian supplier was recently struck a devastating blow, and the family has not been able to re-up. They currently have no viable product in stock and no functioning supplier for more. I'm certain that if we were able to establish a working relationship with them now, we could easily put ourselves in position to be the top supplier for the entire country of Japan in no time.
Oh.
To that end, I've arranged the sale of $5 million worth of product to Daisuke Godo, who oversees the family's operations. I'm sure it'll be a healthy start to our friendship.
Now, hold on. You ain't got the kind of clout to go around making deals like that. You got...
Enough.
Listen.
If the negotiations go well under Miss McCoonan's watchful eye, I see no reason why she couldn't handle the account.
Well then, I'll see to the proper arrangements.
How'd it go? Chloe, have you been stepping on those boys' toes?
Maybe a bit.
Well, I hope you know what you're doing here. But remember, if you push too hard for something, you're gonna have to deal with what happens afterward.
It's fine. I can handle it. Well, you're back early.
Yeah, I'm back in town. It's good to see you.
Lizzie briefed me earlier on your outstanding progress in New York. You performed well.
I always do. I'll bring your car around front. You driving?
You can drive me.
You finally got yourself some game, Phantom.
So, what did you think of the Big Apple?
It was too cold.
Guess what? Isaac actually had the balls to say the only reason you took this job was for my body.
It's definitely a nice perk.
So that is the reason after all?
Well, honestly, I forgot.
Yeah, who cares? It doesn't matter. You're here solely of your own free will. You're here solely of your own free will.
I have no free will. Right now, I have nothing.
Eventually, you'll feel nothing, just the same as me. A killer doesn't have a past or a future. They have nothing.
You were right all along, Aaron.
Your steering's a little rough there.
Well, I guess this 25-kilo package is a little distracting. Is it just us?
We're trying to establish a relationship based on trust with these guys, so it may not make the right impression.
Understood. So, who are they?
They're some of your fellow countrymen.
That Yakuza guy. So this is a real back alley deal, is it?
Relax. This turf has been under the Bloodies' control for quite a long time.
Isaac's gang runs it?
Yep. I doubt anyone would be stupid enough to cause much trouble and piss off the West Coast's biggest gang. Therefore, this is the safest place for Inferno to carry out our business.
That them? There's no signal. It's weird.
What?
Stay here. A lone attacker. Looks like he used a pistol with a silencer. And a large large knife. Pick them off one by one while they're panicking in the dark. He's definitely got skills.
I told you to wait in the car.
What's going on? What happened?
There's no deal tonight. Someone canceled it.
Who the hell was it?
I don't know, but there's not much sense in sticking around trying to put together the pieces. You should get back home, ASAP.
What'll you do?
Clean it up.
That stunt you pulled caused a lot of grief on my property. My turf. The cops are all looking for collars, and the hoes and my boys slinging on the corners are too scared to get out and earn. It's a goddamn mess out there because of you. You hear me?
I thought everyone was supposed to tend their own garden. Isn't that how it's done?
Say what?
The security of your my guests lost $5 million cash and 4 men in your backyard. I want you to consider that carefully before you start assigning blame.
Bitch! Who the hell do you think you are?
Let's be civil. The Godos. What is their reaction?
They're furious, of course, but staying calm for now.
All right. I trust you can keep them at bay. Assure them that we'll look into it. Of course, you'll have to deliver not only the money that was taken from our guests, but the bodies of those who stole it. You can handle that, Isaac. That's your job.
Hold on. You're calling those Japanese guys our guests? I never made any kind of deal with them.
It's called saving face. Someone came knocking on Inferno's door and was attacked. Whether they are guest or beggar has no bearing on what transpired. The question now is, will you allow that sin to go unpunished?
Right. I'm on it.
So you're stiff. I asked around. Her name's Judy Devins. 26 years old. Been walking those corners for a while. Couldn't find any connections on her. Seems she was in business for herself. No pimp, I mean.
And her place?
We tossed the apartment, but it was pretty clean. No weapons anyway. Looks like she had someone living with her, but we haven't tracked them down yet. You don't look too happy about it.
You mind watching things here for a while?
Huh? I don't remember saying that I'd stick around. Go on ahead. The cops and the ambulance chasers should be out of there by now.
you tell me if this is where Miss Judy Devons died?
Who are you? What's wrong? You deaf?
Well, what about you? Were you one of Judy's friends? Were the two of you very close?
Sisters. What, you think we can't be sisters just because we're not the same color?
Sorry. Do you happen to know who did this to her?
How in the hell would I know who did it?
You don't have any idea.
What do you mean, like Judy was asking for it or something?
Guess it was a stupid question.
Hold on! Who did this?
When I find them, I'll make sure they get what's coming to them.
Can you really do that? Seriously?
Yeah.
Well then, you should let me go with you to find them. I'll help you with whatever you need.
Hell no.
Hey, listen, I really do know who killed Judy. I was there when she got killed. I swear I saw it with my own 2 eyes. The whole thing happened right in front of me. She had gotten drunk. I was helping her. She needed me to walk her home. We heard some shots, and one hit her. Please, take me with you.
What's your name?
It's Cal. Cal Devons. What's yours?
My name's Reiji.
So you're Japanese? All right, Reiji. The 2 of us are gonna be partners in justice from here on out, okay?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You and I are gonna team up and get back at the person that killed Judy. I swear, you won't be sorry.
All right. I don't mind being your partner, little lady. At least until we finish this job. We met by chance. Or possibly fate. And even with the best intentions, I know I will continue to commit my sins. Once again, my life is thrown into confusion. And unfortunately, I'll be bringing someone down that dark road with me.